¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, gente? Y por gente me refiero a nosotros, cabros, ¿cómo están? Discúlpenme la voz, estoy resfriado. Aquí estamos siguiendo las aventuras del compadre Geraldo. Con mi compadre Geraldo, ahora vamos a ir por una misión principal, asuntos familiares. Y vamos a ver qué tal nos va, pues, weón. Si partamos esta mierda.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Shush. Váyanse, los mato a
Get
todos.
the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses.
Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
Give me
Será.
no choice.
Ya. Lo primero va a ser pillarme a los arqueros, weón. Son conches su madre. Ah, no hay ninguno, maravilloso. Dios loco, weón. Uy, uy, ay,
Damn it.
ven, ahí voy con esta flecha. Ven, pues, weón, ven. Ven, pues, weón, Chuto, no me di la espalda, weón. Tampoco me vi. Ay, lindo.
Gotta wonder about a
Cosita
man who
gratis.
could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Me queda uno. Oye. Aló.
Hey, anybody home?
Aló.
Open up, it's safe now.
Aló.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek you?
I need your help.
Whoa. Man. Hey, a wolf.
Oh, carajo. Me muero.
Tis he the Peller awaits.
I need your help.
Recognize this?
Ni siquiera le vi a yo así como.
Made of
Ya
spruce
murió.
wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
Ah, perfecto. ¿De quién, weón?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing a repeller could do.
Ah, me muero. Ya, dime dónde están que me estoy muriendo, weón.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Peller don't know,
¿Por qué habla en tercera persona?
but the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Ah,
Princess,
viejo
my
Julio loco.
goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Ya, weón, ya.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
Julio
The
loco.
bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go, I always keep an eye out for them.
Ay, mazzo terreno perché duri. Vamos a buscar la cagada de cabrón.
This way, I think.
Ah, un arbolito se cruzó. Chucha. Algo rojo ya. Un lobo. Parea un lobo. Estas cagas de bosque están llenas de lobos. Qué buen hechizo. Queen, la puta madre. Ya.
How you like that silver?
Ya sí, ya verá. La wea, nunca andan solo. Me cargo, ya.
Another clue.
La escucho, ¿será esa? Corre, cuidado.
There you are.
Ahí está, ¿viste que era esa?
Here, goat. Here, princess.
¿Y cómo la voy a sonar? Ah, así.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Ya vamos, weón.
All right,
Se me hace vino
time
la
to try the
chucha.
bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Come on, damn it.
No, bueno, es que ya maté a los lobos. Ya no corrí tanto peligro.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, take you back to the
Ven,
beller. This is
Julia.
you something awful.
Ve, no te hago, no sé, un asado. Unos filetitos de cabra a la parrilla. ¿Dónde va, weón?
Where the hell did you go?
¿Dónde va, weón? Ven, mierda. Ven, weón. Puta la weón. Ya la hice. No, mentira. No, cabrón, concheta, madre. Se vino a meter a la cueva de un oso, weón. Un puto oso, weón. Estoy chato de los osos, weón. Este culiao tiene lobos, tiene brujas, weón. Tiene más lobos, tiene perros salvajes y tiene osos, weón. Y los osos quitan caleta. Son más duros que la chucha. Mira, weón. Se puede ir al fuego, al fuego. Cabra, hay hombre lobo en esta guay, grifo en esta guay, lleva el mundo pa' vivir. Yo iría a la chucha, yo me viro, weón. Cabra culia. No, si ya maté a los lobos, ya no hay peligro. Che tu madre, dejar que te comiera.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Y ahí no hay nada más, pues, weón. ¿A dónde va a ir ahora? Ven, mierda, pa' donde chucha, vale. Ve a la weá, te mato.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Así, todas las sardinillas, porque este weón a todos sus caballos le pone sardinillas.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Y osos.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Por un momento pensé que le iba a besar. Bésala tanto. Me va a ayudar, ¿no?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Sacrifiquemos a la cabra. Ay, eso va a ser. No, no, no lo va a hacer. Yo debería hacerlo yo. Ah, una rata.
Will this do?
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Órale.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Ya ven.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Ah, bueno, ya.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Vamos, ahora hay que devolverse. Qué lindo, ¿no? ¿Dónde está el...? Ah. Ah. ¿Dónde está mi agua? ¿Dónde está mi agua? Oh, me estafaron. Me siento también, caballo culiao. ¿Qué estáis haciendo, weón?
Giddy up.
¿Qué chucha? A la weá, no compren caballos por China, porque salen así. Ya. Y ahora tengo que volver a donde el varón. A ver, que baja. No va a ir a caballo, no, que baja. Chúpenlo. Me estoy muriendo.
Ring strike.
Oh. 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 Oh, la cagada. Pagaos, sardinilla, weón. La cagada, weón. Pícala, weón, pícala. Córranse. Córranse. A ver, aquí está. Atraviesa puertas, pero solo cuando lo llamo. ¿Ven?
Let's go.
Vamos, weón, ¿qué pasó? Que está todo en fuego.
calm him down.
Cállate, weón. ¿Qué pasó? What happened? ¿Qué sucede?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Ah, lo siento, man.
Somebody ought to see to the Baron before he burns the castle down.
Sorry, hermano. Yo vengo por el varón. Hasta aquí está. ¿Qué guay te pasa? Chucha, tu madre, ¿querés que te pegue? ¿Querés que te masacre o no?
You? Where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from
Yeah.
you, didn't they?
Frick!
Oh. Chucha, tu madre.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Eh. Hay un brujo, y tu madre conmigo,
We
no,
need
tío.
to talk.
Ah, qué lindo. Elipsis.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
¿Qué te hacía, weón?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you?
Claro.
Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Ay, me
Why didn't
mandaste
you
por
tell
nada,
me?
weón.
Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Aquí, weón.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Ya. Ya, eso entonces.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
Una borrachera de aquellas.
Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. Saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it.
Oh, se muere el
What
escudo,
did
se
you
muere
do
el
with the
escudo.
child?
Se muere el escudo que tiene el cinturón.
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Ya cálmate, por
Get
un
hold of
hombre.
yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
No quieres saber, hermano.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, handy either way.
Vamos.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
Ya. Aquí vamos a desviarnos de lo que dijimos del principio, de lo que era hacer esto más entretenido, matar a toda la wea. Porque la verdad que a mí me entretiene en este momento en que el brujo hace su pega,
You
pues
give the child a name?
desencantar a...
No.
romper una...
What
Ah,
did
ya
we-
no van a ver,
Mistake.
que no lo
Names
pienso
are
matar.
powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
¿Ven esa wea?
Look,
Una wea fea. Eh,
Take it in your arms, quick.
but if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
algo
Pick
viola.
it up. Take it in your arms.
Anda, dale un abrazo a tu hijo, weón.
Merciful gods.
Una mierda fea.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
¿Axia se calma?
I took out we must bury it. We'll speak afterwards.
Imagina, está llegando esa wea. Quizás se debía haberla matado. No, pero prefiero que vean cómo el brujo puede revertir un hechizo. Ya que de eso habla la novela, y el buen rompe los hechizos antes de llegar y matar a los culiados. Un tiro.
Spectres. Cemetery.
¿Qué será aquí?
Do something!
Falta uno. Son tres. Oh, cosita. Ya, ya. No, mentira que me queda uno.
Pest, take me! Oh. Quiet now.
Ahí te pones la parte más difícil, la tuve yo.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Cáchate a cuidar la casa, bueno, de haber dado ese premio, eres como el pico. Debería haberlo matado, ¿no? El que sufriera. Ay,
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
How you like that?
coming again? It worked. It stopped.
Cállate.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Ya. Usted no corre. Ya, por fin.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Un insensible.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here. No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Oh, mierda, me estoy muriendo. Oh. Ya, invoquemos esta weá para terminar la misión luego.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
No, ahora hay que seguir. Sigue la luz. A seguir acá, vaya. Entonces
Slower.
Jasper. ¿Aquí? ¿Aquí? ¿Qué hay aquí?
Ugh, sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Ya. No, hay que seguir siguiendo este culiao.
Wants to show me something more.
Un endriago. No, qué paja. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Puta ya. Se van a estar siguiendo igual los culiados. Y va a ser mantenimiento, ya que no me tengo que otra vez. Puro weón, yo tenía el aceite de insecto y espectro y estoy probando. Esta misión fue contra pura espectro en realidad. Es una weón. Esta agua está llena de animales culiados, mira, de endriago. Caminando por ahí queréis salir, no sé, puedo regalar unos platos a tu señor y se te aparece una de esas weas. No, agua para el pico.
Whoa there, Roach.
Yo me voy de aquí. Me voy a ir a Westeros, pueblo al lado. De seguro y es más tranquilo.
Not so fast, Roach. Faster.
Demonios podridos, weón. Chetumay, yo que pensé que no iba a pelear en esto, weón. Y dije, no, vamos a hacerlo tranquilito, weón. Buen rápido. No, 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 no. Bueno, explotan. No, no lo maté. ¿Para qué lo vaya a matar? Que sea una misión tranquila. Que vean como el brujo rompe hechizos y no resuelve todo espadazo. Sí, claro. La wea. Me gusta con eso, me al fuego.
Necrophages have a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Ya explota.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Chingare, ¿dónde salió el mundo?
What do we have here?
Partamos de abajo para arriba, ¿eh?
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Pasa un demonio por atrás y bueno.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes
Claro, si me
on.
falta un demonio.
Good thing it doesn't end here.
Puta, ya cagó la espada. ¿Y ahora qué? Lobos, mentira. Sale, mierda, muérete. Sabes que estos nunca andan solos. Ay, ay, ay. Ahí veo dos lobos más, po. Tengo las dos espadas, la hacha y la espada mala, po. Ya, dame tranquilito entonces. Tranquilito por las piedras, me viene un lobo, siguiendo, me viene un lobo, me viene un lobo. Ah, se devolvió, se devolvió. Ya. Oh, cabrón, me estoy muriendo. Creo que es aquí.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir?
Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Pendejo culiao sapo.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
Oh.
Everyone knew, but not a one.
Le pegaba,
lifted a
aguante
finger
seguro
for
cuando
to
empecé
stop
este
it.
juego vi unos buenos colgando un árbol arcado.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out
Qué
the
poéticos son para
stars.
hablar, man.
Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods. Big as a barn, with horns and 2
demonio
burning coals
bestia.
for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Un demonio bestia, weón.
Thanks for your help.
Y tengo las 2 espadas hechas
The
mierda.
lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Ah, claro,
I'll
campeón.
do what I can to see that she is.
Ya, yo cacho que vamos a hablar con el... Ah, pero...
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh. Ah, me voy a morir, weón. Me voy a morir. Terminé la misión. No. No. Vamos mirando el varón. Me ha demorado un kilo. Buena casa, sardinilla.
Faster.
Vamos a ver. Tengo que decirle al compadre Byron. Este compadre, como que a tu familia le tocó un monstruo culiao gigante. El cual su diseño me encanta. Pero, ¿cómo será si el normal me costó matarlo, weón? Ah, pues tendré que prepararme antes de la pelea, sí, preparar sus pociones y investigar bien como buen brujo que soy. Sí, sí. Sí, señor. Córrete, culiao. Después reparo la espada. Que está tan a la cresta.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the blazer.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo que no toma? ¿No toma, weón? Eso sí me preocupa. No te gordo.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania.
Sí,
But
sí,
Tamara
bla,
called
bla.
them dragons of
Qué
paradise.
triste.
She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Ya.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Ya, sí.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Don't wanna
For you to
mal,
tell me
no?
about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's
Se
right.
están pelando.
You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Let's say I go about my business, and when there's coin to be earned, I don't readily turn it down.
I've always held, with the world how it is today, lasses ought to know how to fend for themselves.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
No.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Su espada. Oh. Ya mierda. De haber terminado la misión en delante. ¡Oh, conejito!
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done.
Your sword is mine.
Que voy a frenar un
That'll be
poquito
the day.
para que se cargue el vigor. Ahora tampoco voy a dejar que me pase. Churimare, ¿dónde hay ti? Dios, el Toreto de los callos. No, la pal Walker.
That horse, don't ya?
Churimare, mano yo.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Ah.
She
Una pelea.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Hmm?
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Ya, chao.
So long.
Ya, en Belén vamos a pelear con el demonio bestia. Y no, pues, gente. Yo cacho que ya fue suficiente, ya tuvieron harta emociones, ya vinieron con una carrerita, matamos un turito en el camino, liberamos una maldición. ¿Qué más quieren? No, yo soy el resfriado Apple, despidiéndose aquí, terminando otro videito con el compadre Geraldo y el Byron a mi espalda, aquí en la casa del Byron, ya, admiren la casa del Byron, y eso sería todo, gente. No, mientras me muero. Chao, 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 chao. Ya nos vimos, tío.